I'm John Naylor from channelwhitsunday.com. Tomorrow, of course, we're shooting the TV commercial for the Whitsunday Reef Festival, and part of that production, of course, is to make ourselves some jelly cannonballs. For those of you who don't know, of course, we've got a pirate and a pirate wench coming ashore on a rowboat, and they're going to be repelled by local kids and local pirates armed with jelly cannonballs. Now, it's only appropriate, I guess, that we actually go through the process of making a jelly cannonball, as that's something we're on the go right now in the kitchen here. And so anyway, let's get straight on with it. Now what we've got, of course, the gelatin. That's, of course, the one and most important ingredient. We've got hot water, and we've just got ourselves some little colourful dyes here, some vegetable dyes that we're going to use to colour our cannonballs. And that's the only ingredients. We're not putting anything else in there. There's no sugar, so there's no stickiness. This is a very, very biodegradable type of cannonball we're putting together. Very important to know that. Anyway, here's what we've got to do. Now, we've got one of these jars of 100-gram gelatins. What we're going to do is just divide that up in two, and I'll tell you about that while we're doing it. We've got so 50 grams in each of these little things, and we'll just try and get it pretty much precise as we measure it out. Now, as it happens, one of these 100-gram jars, which are available from Coles, Woolworths, and most supermarkets, are actually going to allow you to make 3 litres of jelly in standard mix. And we're just going to keep divvying those out. So we can make 3 litres of standard jelly. Now let's just differentiate that. Now, of course, standard jelly is going to break up on impact. So it's a really good short distance projectile. If we're looking for something we're going to have to hurl across a bit of a distance, and we've done some testing here at the firing range. If you want a jelly cannonball that's going to go 10-20 metres, you're probably best to actually double the amount of gelatin, so that one of these is going to make 1.5 litres of jelly, as opposed to what we're doing for a hand-to-hand combat type cannonball, where we're actually going to make 3 litres of what's going to be a jelly that's going to really break up an impact, really good, a good splattering effect. So, we've got these together, and right now we've measured out so that these are pretty much the same amount of gelatin going into both jars there, and we're going to actually go straight ahead and pour in our jug full of hot water here, boiling water, with our express aim of actually making around about 3 litres. So we're just going to give that a bit of a stir. It says in the instructions with gelatin to make sure that you actually stir it up in hot water first, so we're doing that here now, and then we'll add the rest of the moisture a bit, or the rest of the hot water a bit later, and then cool down a bit. That's probably, as far as the instructions go, a really good idea. I want to make sure we get that off the bottom there. Pretty uninspiring the way it is this colour, but we'll soon colour the show and make it look a lot better. So we'll continue to mix those up. Now also what we've gone and done is, I've done some research at the local shops, and actually it's the Reject shop has these great little cocktail glasses, and they're $2 for 10, and at a total of 270 mils, we're going to need actually 2.7 litres of gelatin to make up our jelly rounds. So that's a really good thing. Did have a failure on one of those, so we actually did have some spillage. Just watch out for breakage in those, but what we're going to do is this 3 odd litres is going to come back to 10 nice big colourful jelly balls. So let's keep on with the process here. I'm going to take a break, or give you guys a break from what I'm doing here, and come back to you further in the process. Okay, so while you're away, we got on with the job. What we've done is actually topped up these jugs. We've gone up to that magic number, 2.7 litres or thereabouts of fluid, of jelly mix. And we've just used room temperature water for that, all out of the jug. So it's a little bit warm still. Not quite sure what we're doing there with the instructions, but anyway, we're just going for it. We've also used these little droppers, and they're fantastic little coloured dye. Just drops there, and they're just so much fun because they're just a couple of drops is all you need. We're keeping those to the minimum, of course. There's no real need to get on with it. We just want to make sure they're coloured red, as you can see here, and on with the job. Really important to remember, of course, with these gelatins, is that at standard mix, they make 3 litres of jelly mix, or in this situation, around about 10 cannonballs. If you want to make a projectile, it's going to go further, then halve the amount of water, so come back to 1 jug, so you get a jelly cannonball that's got a nice hard consistency. But look at this, let's get on and pour some of these bad boys. So 10 of these cups are going to get laid out here, and I'll shortly pour them in. course, Reef Festival itself is from the 16th to 19th of August. Incorporates, and in conjunction with the Whitsunday Sailing Club, their fantastic event, the Great Whitsunday Fun Race, which has been going for many, many years, and we're looking to put the fun back into that. Oh, also, we found a little bit of separation was just a wee bit easier if we just give this a shot of canola oil as well, just to give them a little bit of skin there. And that's just going to make our process just a wee bit easier at the other end. So, let's get on with it. The Whitsunday Reef Festival, of course, free live music, free street parade, free recyclable regatta, free parades and fashion. There's also the blind pirates race we're conducting for the first year. That's going to happen at the markets on the Saturday, and that great event, the great Whitsunday Fun Race, is on the Saturday afternoon, and on the Saturday night, of course, everyone's invited down to participate in the after party for that event with a small donation or a small entry fee to the Sailing Club grounds to get on with the party Saturday night. We're also working on the comedy gala for you. We're also amplifying or improving the movies, the outdoor movies. We've got a new venue for that, by looks of. So you watch out for an announcement for that. But right now we're just concerned with getting on with promoting the show, and what a great way to do it, but with a bunch of jelly cannonballs and a bunch of fun. So really looking forward to getting this advertisement out to Channel 10. Will be the primary place you see that. And there we go. Look at these bad boys. So if that doesn't spell fun, because everybody knows that jelly is fun in whatever form you tend to use it. Let your imagination go wild there. And we're going to have to transport these to the fridge, so I've just made it really hard for myself with this one over here. I've topped it up too much, so taking it over the fridge is going to be a bit of a drama. But anyway, there we got it. We've just got a little bit left over there for a trickle. Maybe make a little rifle shot or something like that. But let's have a look at what happens at the other end now. A reminder, of course, that these canonical style cups that we've used actually improve our ability to get separation when we're popping these bad boys out. That little bit of canola or some sort of oil as well, so we get a nice, clean projectile. And you'll see that there's also no ridges on these glasses as well, these plastic cups. So what we're going to do is just peel away the side of that. There you go, good separation there. This bad boy should come straight back out of there. Look at that. Now, if that doesn't measure fun, I don't know what is. But we'll put that one back into his little cup there. So that important thing to do is you don't need to try and flop them out. You just peel the edge a bit, peel the edge, and it just flops out real easy. There you go. All right, so that's enough fun for now. Of course, remember that the Whitsunday Reef Festival, 16th to 19th of August, incorporating the Great Whitsunday Fun Race. This all spells fun, I'm sure. Pirate theme and a bit of jelly makes the world go round. I'm John Naylor from channelwhitsunday.com.